What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Coach's Corner. I'm Coach Bob Herb, and joining me as always is Coach Patrick Lenz, and we are down to the wire in girls basketball regular season.
That's right. Championship week is here, and we've got playoff scenarios galore. This is what we've been waiting for all season.
Absolutely. Today we're breaking down the Baker's Dozen in girls and boys basketball. We're checking out our top 10 in the soccer rankings, and we're debuting our Baker's Dozen in softball. And we got an exclusive interview with Brennan Bears girls basketball coach, Coach Jackie Contreras. Plus, stick around because we're giving away something special for all you coaches for free.
Let's jump right in.
All right, Patrick, let's start where the intensity is at its peak right now, girls basketball. We're dropping our final regular season Baker's Dozen rankings. With one game left in the regular season, these rankings matter more than ever.
They absolutely do. Let's get through them.
Let's do it.
All right, so at number 13, we've got Crystal City coming in at 25-5. At number 12, we've got Fredericksburg coming in at 22-8. At number 11, we've got Bernie at 24-7. At number 10, Lavernia at 27-6. Number 9, Warren coming in at 24-8. Number 8 is McCollum at 26-5. Number 7, MacArthur at 27-5. Number 6, Judson at 26-6.
Some movement there, I see. They dropped down a little. Okay.
Yeah. Number 5, Steele at 19-11. Number 4, Sotomayor at 28-4. Number 3, Johnson at 30-3. Number 2 is Brennan at 26-4.
Oh, and guess who?
And then, of course, number 1, the big 30-0, Wagner.
All right. So now let's talk playoff scenarios since we're coming down to the last game of the year. What are we watching for this final game? Let me tell you, we're in District 27 6A. The 4 playoff teams look to be set with Johnson, Clark, Lee, and Reagan. The battle seems to be for seeding, though, in 2 through 4. So my prediction.
Okay, let's hear it.
Johnson, number 1, 2, Lee, 3, Clark, and 4, Reagan. Now, in District 28 6A, Brennan, Sotomayor, and Warren seem to be locks for the playoffs right now. All right. And then it's Harlan and O'Connor that have a chance, and maybe Taft has a chance, an outside chance. But my prediction, Brennan number 1, Sotomayor number 2, Warren number 3, and then Harlan at number 4. Okay. Now, in District 29 6A, is a great basketball district. Steele and Judson and San Marcos are in. After that, it looks like the winner of the East Central versus Johnson game on Tuesday will take that 4th spot.
Big game.
My prediction, obviously, Steele 1, Judson 2, San Marcos 3, East Central 4 is my prediction. Now, let's take a look at 26 5A. You got Wagner number 1 for sure. You got Bernie at number 2. After that, you have Piper and Tivy fighting for seeding. I think those two are going to be the ones that are in there. In 27 5A, Sam Houston and Burbank. And then it could come down to, Sam Houston and Burbank, and it could come down to tiebreaker rules for the seeding. This was a crazy district here. I see Highlands taking the 3rd seed and Seguin the 4th in the final tally. And finally, let's take a look at District 28 5A. Number 1 is going to be MacArthur. They ran through everybody.
Yeah.
Number 2 will be McCullum because they were right there. The only 2 losses were to MacArthur.
Okay.
All right. After that, there's 3 teams battling for the 3rd and 4th seeds, and this district is crazy here. So my prediction is Southwest will get the 3rd seed, and the district could end up in a 3-way tie at 8-8 for the 4th seed. And then those teams will be Legacy J and South San. And then tiebreakers will kind of decide who that is. So I don't know what will happen with that.
You got to love playoff time in high school sports. You know, tiebreakers, district championships.
Crazy. Yeah.
The next 48 hours are going to be wild. Every possession is going to matter.
Speaking of playoff intensity, we caught up with Brennan girls basketball coach Jackie Contreras to get her perspective on leading through these high-intensity type games. Let's see what she had to say. Those high-stake moments, what have they taught you about your leadership and about how do you preach that to your team?
Sure. We've been in some, some high-stake games and situations, very intense. And just through time, what I've learned as the head coach, as the leader, is just to keep my composure and be consistent with it. Because my staff and my athletes feed off of that.
Right.
That's how I get through, is just, staying grounded and remembering that what my energy is feeding off. So keeping my composure. And for my kids, when, they're in those games, I think because of our preseason games and our tournaments, those intense games that we've been already in, And I'm sure we'll come across even more intense games as we get into the postseason here.
When you do.
When we do, yes. I think what's going to come out is them being resilient, and mentally tough, and also that chemistry where the trust is built because of those situations. They have to lean on each other, and so hopefully that comes out
right
when we're in these intense games in the playoffs with our deep run.
So with that, in those high pressure situations, you've been selected to coach the All-Star game here in the San Antonio area.
Love hearing Coach Contreras talk about leadership in the full interview, which you can see on Alamo Coaches Sports Network, on the YouTube channel.
Crazy interrupting like that, but the zoo train just went by here. We're at Brackenridge Park. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
Absolutely.
All right, but yeah, absolutely. And we're going to come back to that in a few minutes like we talked about, and listen to talk a little bit more about something we can do with that.
Okay.
But it's great to hear Coach Contreras talk all the time.
All right, let's shift gears to the boys' side of the hardwood. The boys' basketball baker's dozen is looking spicy right now, isn't it?
It's loaded. Let's break it down. All right, at number 13, we got Alma Heights at 21-8. Number 12, we got Champion at 21-9. 11, Highlands, 22-8. 10, Brandeis, 21-8. And number 9, Lavernia Bears, 25-6. Number 8, Wimberley at 29-2. Number 7, Clemens, 24-6. 6, Reagan drops down to 20-9. 5, New Braunfels, 25-7. 4, Vets Memorial, 23-9. Now we had a little flip right here again. Number 3, Judson, 24-6. Number 2, Steele, 26-4.
And we'll come back to those two here.
We will. Number 1, Brennan at 24-3.
Now let's talk district races. What's the state of this week?
All right. Let's look. District 27-6A. Reagan and Brandeis are separated by only one game for that top spot. Madison and Johnson are a dead heat currently for the 3rd and 4th spots. In District 28-6A, Brennan's on top, followed by Warren and Harlan, who are battling for that 2nd and 3rd slot. After them, Sotomayor and O'Connor are fighting for the 4th spot to see who can get in for the playoffs. Now, we still have a little time. They can switch around still, so stay with us. District 29-6A was the spotlight this past week. Steele jumped into the 1 spot with that win over Judson. Both are tied with only 1 loss in district currently. The 3rd and 4th spots are Clemens, followed by Canyon. Looking at 5A now, District 26 currently has Vets Memorial with the 2-game lead on New Braunfels and Champion. And Alamo Heights is in that 4th spot. District 27 5A has Highlands on top, followed closely by Lanier, Sam Houston, and Edison. District 28 5A has Legacy and Jay in a dead heat, followed by Hardendale. Then Southwest and South San seem to be battling for position there.
Some great basketball being played in the area.
For sure, sure.
Let's go back to that Judson and Steele game from Tuesday night.
Let's do it.
That one sounds like it was a barn burner.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I mean, Steele walked away with the win at 56 versus, the Knights 54. I'm sorry.
Other way.
Yeah, the other way.
Steele took it 56-54, right?
Steele took it 56-54.
Uh-huh.
But, the Rockets put on a lot of pressure all night long.
Yeah.
Both teams played really hard the entire game and showed why they're 2 of the best in the city and in the state.
Mm-hmm.
And it's worth taking a note and looking at the state rankings. So as far as the area is concerned, Brennan is the top of San Antonio at number 6 in the state.
6 in the state.
Number 6 in the state. Steele is top 10 at number 10, and then Judson is number 23. So in the just rounding out the Texas top 25.
And that's in the state of Texas. Whole state, you said.
Whole state of Texas.
Awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we expect great things from all of our regional basketball playoff teams, but it's awesome to see that some kids are putting San Antonio basketball on the map.
Yeah, the boys are bringing the heat.
Yeah, and no disrespect to Converse and Cibolo, but you guys are just a part of the region and us, so we're just wrapping you all into San Antonio.
Yeah, for sure. There's going to be must-see basketball coming down this stretch.
Absolutely. All right, let's head out to the pitch. Girls soccer is heating up, and we've got our top 10 rankings.
Yeah, the competition's been fierce this season, so here's how we see it right now in the top 10. At number 10, we have Clemens. Number 9, Southwest. Number 8, Sotomayor. Number 7, Canyon Lake, just behind number 6, Wimberley in district. Number 5, Reagan. Number 4, Johnson. Up a slot, number 3, Medina Valley. Up again, Clark. And, of course, undefeated Smithson Valley, number 1 in the area.
So now district races, what are we watching?
So in District 27 6A, the soccer powerhouse that it is. Clark and Johnson are unbeaten in district, and both have one tie. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Reagan just took their first loss of the year, so they're currently in third. In 28 6A, Sotomayor is in the top spot currently. Warren and O'Connor have only one district loss. In 29 6A, Clemens and Johnson have 0 district losses and have a tie. District 26 5A has Smithson Valley undefeated on the year, followed by New Braunfels and Piper with only one district loss. District 27 5A has Highlands undefeated in the league, but Seguin, Brackenridge, and Edison only have one district loss. In 28 5A has Southwest undefeated in district, followed by two lost teams, Legacy and MacArthur.
Wow, these ladies are playing some great football.
Football.
Goal! We've got some regional stat leaders for the soccer this week, and they need to get a shout out. So let's start by giving some love to goalkeepers. Some defensive side of the ball. O'Connor's of course, this is from Max Preps, and it's based off the state. But O'Connor's Kylie Borkin has been getting it done with 69 saves so far this season. Southside's very own Maritza Robel has 48. And then Medina Valley's Trinity Pinto has 45. So on the offensive side of the ball, John Jay's Nyla Reeves leads the state currently with 38 goals.
Wow.
Clemens' Michaela Griffin is hot on her tail with 36.
Right behind, yeah.
And McCollum's Penelope Gonzalez has 29. So it's great to see these athletes getting it done on both sides of the ball.
All right, let's keep the ball rolling with our top 10 for boys soccer now.
Let's do it.
At number 10, we have Warren Warriors. Number 9, Cole. Number 8, Lanier. At number 7, we have the Harlan Hawks. At number 6, Bernie. Number 5, Piper. Number 4, the Churchill Chargers. At number 3, Lee. At number 2, the Reagan Rattlers. And at number 1, the Southwest Dragons.
So what do the district races look like?
All right, so there's still some time to go in district with the boys, but District 27 6A looks really strong, like we said, again, a soccer district. Reagan and Lee haven't lost in district, and Churchill has only one loss. District 28 has Harlan and Warren with 0 district losses, followed by Sotomayor with 1. District 29 6A has 4 teams with only 1 district loss as of the games being played today, or yesterday, which was Friday the 6th.
Wow, the boys are getting it done. Speaking of getting it done, let's look at some of the regional stat leaders on the boys' side, right?
Sure.
So going back to the defensive side, we're starting with goalkeepers. We've got Joshua Zimmerman, currently leads the region with 114 saves.
Wow.
And, shout out to Cole, alumni, the Big Diesel. So,
Oh, Shaq. Dad?
Yeah. He's tuning in.
Oh, he'll be watching for sure.
Bandera's Jamin Klein has 111 saves. Medina Valley's Jonathan Ocampo has 105 saves. And Lanier's Oscar Zabata has 100 saves. So some awesome defensive players, awesome defense being played by these guys.
It's a little bit of a tongue twister.
It is a tongue twister this morning. I should have had my coffee. On the offensive side of the ball, Wagner's Iago Selderia leads the region with 23 goals. Lanier's Levis Bernardes has 18 goals. And Churchill's Darwin Rodriguez has 18 goals. So let's keep the ball rolling into the playoffs, fellas.
Soccer playoffs are going to be electric this year.
They really are.
And by the way, some of these names are really hard to pronounce. I'm just saying, a little shout out to Coach Patrick Lenz right here for giving it all he had.
This poor West Texas redneck, he's got to work on his conjugations.
Okay, it's time, Patrick.
All right.
Softball's about to get started.
Let's do it.
Monday, February 9th, first regular season day. So I think it's time to unveil our preseason Baker's Dozen softball rankings.
Let's do it. So which teams are going to cook this year?
Here's how we got the ladies ranked to start the year. At number 13, the Churchill Chargers. Number 12, Steele. 11, Seguin. 10, Brennan. 9, the Davenport Wolves. 8, Southwest. 7, Reagan. 6, East Central. At number 5, O'Connor. Number 4, the Champion Chargers. At number 3, Johnson. At number 2, Harlan. And number 1, Smithson Valley.
Man, I can't wait to see these ladies' pre-district and tournament seasons go. I love this time of year.
Yeah, the spring's crazy. You got basketball playoffs running. You got soccer, district positioning and playoffs coming. Softball starts. Then a week later, baseball starts. You got schools with wrestling. Track officially gets going. Some schools have powerlifting going.
Busiest time of year. You got to love it.
All right, Patrick. Earlier we heard Coach Contreras talk about leading in high-pressure situations. To do that, you have to have this team unity. And she's known throughout San Antonio for building that unity with some team building activities that she talks about.
Yeah.
And you know what? We wanted to get back to all the coaches watching.
That's right. We've put something pretty special for you guys.
We're offering it completely free. It's a checklist featuring 12 proven team building activities with full explanations on how and when to run each one. These activities you can use tomorrow if you wanted to.
Whether you're coaching basketball, soccer, football, volleyball, doesn't matter. These activities work for any sport at any level. Building chemistry and trust in your program is everything, and you just need a mental rest.
Here's the best part. Remember, it's 100% free. All you have to do is click the link in the description right down below, and you'll get instant access to download your copy.
No catch. Just click and download. We want to help you build better chemistry.
So if you're a coach and you're involved with the team in any way, grab this resource. Again, it's in the description, completely free. Before we wrap up today's episode, we've got to give a shout out to where we're filming today. We're at Breckenridge Park. You heard the train earlier.
Yeah, it's a beautiful park. So here's a little information on it. Breckenridge Park is a 400-acre oasis along the San Antonio River. It was established in 1899 when philanthropist George W. Breckenridge donated 199 acres to the city. It is one of the most culturally significant parks in the U.S., featuring a 125-year history of serving as a public recreational space. The park features the San Antonio Zoo, which was established in 1914, the Japanese Tea Garden, transformed in the 1920s, and the first 18-hole golf course in Texas.
Hold up, I got to interrupt real quick. Can you tell that he used to be a history teacher? I'm just saying.
This is one of my favorite parts of the show today. So, but this golf course that was designed, the guy that designed it designed the Oak Hills golf course as well. And there was some major Texas tournaments held here for a very long time.
Little trivia tidbits.
Yeah. So as a side note, for all you golf fans out there, the oldest continually operating golf course in Texas is Hancock Golf Course in Austin. It's pretty cool to see. It's about a little 9-hole course. It's not very big, but I used to take walks around it whenever I lived in Austin for a short time after college. So it's not very big, not very fancy, but if it's good enough for Willie, it's good enough for me.
And you do keep it weird there, Patrick.
I do what I can.
By the way, if you haven't visited the zoo recently here at Breckenridge Park, you won't believe the changes that have been made. Be sure you make a visit to Congo Falls and check out the new gorillas. It's an incredible attraction. You know we love filming at different spots around the area, and we want to know what you think. Where should we go film next?
Yeah, drop a comment below. What landmark, what facility, what field, where do you want to see the Coach's Corner?
We read every single comment, and we're always looking for a new spot, so let us know.
Yeah. That's going to do it for this episode of the Coach's Corner.
Don't forget, grab the free team building activities checklist. The link's in the description. And drop a comment and let us know where we should go next.
Yeah, if you enjoyed the show, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of our playoff coverage or our poor pronunciations.
We'll see you next time for the Coach's Corner. Real coaches, real sports, real San Antonio.
See you next time, and keep it classy, San Antonio.